Yeah, check it out. So I tried to do this 2 times already, right? And it ain't work. So now I'm on a notepad. And what I'm trying to do is release some type of like statement regarding the albums that I'm dropping. You know what I'm saying? So I got three joints. You know what I'm saying? Each of them got over 20 tracks on them. One of them got like 30 of them on there. The other one got like 26. The other one got like 22. You know, and they all real fresh. You know what I'm saying? Beats that you could probably hear on the radio, but you would never hear on the radio. You know, because the sound, the vibe is not what they want it to be in order to have the effect that they want it to have. You know, i.e., they clone Tyrone. So yeah, first album, Starman. You know, you go look up the movie and watch that, and you get somewhat of an understanding of what it is I'm trying to convey with the album drop and the concept of the album and the artwork on the album. All the albums I did myself, and the inspiration came from God and women in my life, and that's it, and myself. A couple rappers, that were super inspiring, like Conway. Down to earth, humble, not egotistical like so many others. And the whole Griselda camp, motivated me. Chicago, Bump J, and all his peoples. Particularly Fat Money. He was definitely one of the ones I started listening to at the beginning of the year, last year, that started making me want to write again. Like, man, okay, it's different, you know what I mean? And West Coast music lately has not been inspiring me that much because it's a bit redundant. You know what I mean? Everybody's still just cookie cutter and their songs away, except for maybe one or two, which I would say would be like Yara creates. You know what I mean? She's real dope and unique. And there are some others. L.A. Young cat. He got a lot of energy about him. Aside from him, I forget what his name is, but you know what I'm talking about. He be doing the freestyles online and whatnot. He alright. But I don't listen to music, but he cool though. So the second album, the first album got songs Star Baby, got Marvel, Blood Libel, a bunch of songs. And so they've been holding my albums up, holding my projects up. Won't release them, even though I paid already on the platforms because I think it's controversy. They say controversy sells. Sometimes controversy gets shelved. So they want to shelve my stuff that's controversial to them. I say Blood Libel. Oh boy. Anyway, that's another story. But yeah, there's a bunch of albums on there, a bunch of songs on the album, and they all dope. And I like them better. I like pretty much everybody's music in that genre, aside from the ones who I mentioned. And on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Who do I think my music is better than all time? It's better than Biggie's music all time. It's comparable to Tupac, which Tupac was much greater than any MC at his time. And he had the work ethic of somebody who was seriously passionate about what he did. Unlike those who didn't work that much because they were very uninspired and, total opposite. Pac was a lyricist too. And his lyrics weren't timed and with the accent of a New Yorker, but nevertheless, they were lyrics. I don't like the bias. I don't like West Coast bias. I don't like East Coast bias. I think that West Coast, East Coast stuff sucks because the music should be merging and intertwining and meshing and coming up with new sounds, but it's not because egos, gigantic heads, can't move out of each other's way to get past. So I let them clash of the giant heads, you know what I'm saying? And I record at my house using Audacity. Can you believe that? Audacity. I had the audacity to record with Audacity. Why everybody like, go to the studio, Pro Tools, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, my my stuff sounds as good as the studio that I went to, and I paid $200 to go there, and this is free here. So don't believe the hype. You could do it yourself. You know, you could if you got talent, it's gonna sound good no matter what. You know, it's gonna come through. And no, I ain't from no East Coast, but I lived out there for a couple years when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland. You know, where I was born in the city, in the Fillmore, on DeViz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gunna Goes Global and RBO Posse and you know, and that's pretty much all I listen to out that way. But the city got some heat though. I know there's a lot more 11/5 and old school stuff, but yeah. So it's the second album's Penguin. Gems, Penguin. Gems is my name. It used to be J Gems. I dropped the J, and now it's just Gems. Gemz. Call my brother Jim because he shine like one. You know what I mean? Call my brother son because he shine like one. You know, so there's a lot of gems in the world. It ain't just one. So it's not just about me. It's about all of the gems and everything. And you and me and us and there and that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's singular, but it's also plural. Because where you find one gem, you're likely to find a whole bunch of others. Or maybe a select few. Gems are rare, precious stones that are very, very valuable, that carry energy with them that can be used to heal. So that is the etymologic background for my name. And you'll find out later why I dropped the J. In addition to the reason that I gave. So this album, Penguin, is really the third album, but I'm making it the second one because I'm feeling it so much right now. And it's a different vibe. It's like a new style I'm working on. Datura is the third album, which will be also put out on all platforms. That one is already finished. Songs like What's What and Who's Who. And Scarab, which is a remix of A.B. Put that ish on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got a lot of stuff in store. I say we, me, myself, and I. God and me and my family. Got a lot of stuff in store, you know. So I got the mix joint, remix of Ghostface Killer's Mighty Healthy, which I think I did. I think I ran a lap around him on that one. You tell me. Everybody come in the game and they kissing butt. Hey, I'm such and such. Nice to meet you. You know, no. I'm gunning, you know what I'm saying? Because these dudes need to move out the way. They dinosaurs now. And they not doing nothing new. And they ain't built nothing with what they got other than for themselves. Where the schools at? Where the infrastructure at? You rich? You ain't wealthy. If you're wealthy, you can build schools. Where the schools at? Nothing. So I don't give none of these rappers credit for just their lyricism alone. What did you do? And you can look closer to home and find out what's been done. Then you can see why nothing else was done. And that goes for any and all. And oh well. On my end, we good. So, yeah, mighty wealthy, because it takes wealth, but not just financial wealth, but spiritual wealth. Because if you ain't got spiritual wealth, you don't got nothing. You can have all the money in the world and still be the most unhappiest person in the world. So, but money in whatever form, currency is needed in order to obtain materials for building. Or you could just trade, you know, if you had, you know, people that was willing to work with you, but most people just want to be known as the guy who sounds cool and looks cool and is cool and drives a coupe, but doesn't do poop when it comes to the youth or the youth. You know what I'm saying? Little youth. They don't do shoot for the little youth. You know, so that's my goal, is to do something for those that need help, and put myself in a position to do that. I'm gonna certainly do it. I ain't here to kiss nobody's butt. I don't want to be a rapper. I just like making music. So if you want to be my fan, that's cool. I'd rather you just buy me a fan so I can cool myself off when I get hot. Because I don't need a fan unless the fan is gonna do something for me. You know what I mean? Like promote my music or something, or, you know, fan me when I'm hot. Thank you, baby. You got it. I just love your music. Thank you, baby. I just love how you fanning me right now. I'm hot right now. Yeah, you hot. You hot. You spin that fire. You hot. See, that's the kind of fan I need. So I don't want no fan. So please don't try to be my fan. Don't try to be my friend. Just try to understand me. And try to understand yourself. Because if you don't understand yourself, ain't nothing that you can say to me that's going to make me want to give you an autograph somewhere down the line. I'd rather not give you an autograph. I'd rather you learn how to spell first. And then you can sign your name on your own deed for your own house that you bought because you learned something. Other than that, what the hell? What you want to be my fan for? What's that going to do for you? Respect me? No, yes. I must. If you don't respect me, you better steer clear of me. I'm hazardous. Like a forklift that has no driver on it, but yet the key is in and it's on and it's not on brake. You know, forklift didn't mean to run into nobody. It just, you know, it wasn't managed right, so it ran into something, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's a little jokey joke, all right? Don't take it too serious. But yeah, I'm serious about that not being my fan stuff. I don't need no fans, okay? Music I make is to me, it's so dope that I don't really need no fans. All my family has already praised me, and that's all the praise I need. I don't need a bunch of people trying to blow my head up. Will I ever do a show? Maybe, maybe not. It depends on the demographic. I want everybody to be there, not just people that could afford it. Cause I've been wanting to go to a Conway show, but I ain't got no money to get in that joint. You know what I mean? Then I seen pictures of who was up in there. I'm like, dang, man, what Ivy League school is this? Man, shit, get your money, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, Conway, you know what I'm saying? Machine, money machine. Make that, you know what I'm saying? Get your money. Get your money, for sure. But I would be really irritated after I did a show and everybody's like yanking at my car. Yo, sign this, sign that. So, nah, man, what the? Y'all gonna copy my signature or something, man? I'm good, man. There's too many scams going on out here. Anyway, before I go and turn into a comedian or something like that, just check out the albums, all right? There's 3 of them. If you could tell me anybody's album that's better than that, not just because of what, you know, the subject matter, but just overall, you know what I'm saying? If you could look, what do they call that? What's the word now? Retrospective. But if you could look at it from an angle where it's not your angle, you know what I'm saying? Look at it without looking at it as you know what I'm saying, with your bias. He ain't got no East Coast accent. I can't listen to it. That shit right there is so irritating, man. I listen to music from everywhere, man. Memphis, man, Glorilla. You don't like her, man? You lame, yo. Cause she be coming harder than these niggas I be seeing. I don't trip up, no. They be saying, they all be faking. She a real one. It ain't even fair, even. I can't rap like her, but she is the realest to me. Now I'm acting silly, so go check my albums out, really. I'm about to be out, but yeah, I'm really the Billy, no Milli Vanilli goat, man.